just arrived here at Chinatown, Singapore's Chinatown. It's very, very hot again today. It's absolutely beautiful. We're planning to go and get something to eat to start off the morning. We're going to go to the world's first Michelin Starred Street Food, Hawker Chan. I can see they do have an actual store here behind us, but in this building here is where the original store is located. So we decided we're going to go and actually get it from the original store, as I think you probably would be a little bit more original, I guess. But anyway, this is the center where it's in, so we're gonna head inside and see what it's like in here. Just like a bit of a market in here, but it seems to be all like clothes and stuff down here. I'm not sure how do we get up to the actual food area. Oh yeah, you can see here we're on the first story right now. We need to go to the second story so we can get a bite to eat. This market itself reminds me of the markets in Chinatown in Sydney. To go upstairs, and supposedly this is where all the food is. Oh wow, so many choices already. Oh, and it just spreads out the whole thing. I'm not sure exactly how many stalls are here, but it seems to be quite a lot. Some Hainanese chicken, some soups. Oh, we got a juice stall over here. That looks good. Oh, here it is. We found it. I believe this is the one that we're gonna get. This is the one that they've earned the Michelin star for originally. World's first hawker to be awarded a Michelin star.
Very kind of price.
Yeah, just $3.50. I don't think you can buy anything in Sydney for $3.50. Maybe like one single bun or something. There is a bit of a line here, so I guess we're going to go ahead and start lining up for the famous soy sauce chicken and rice that they've got. Alright, so we're still in the queue. We've been in for about maybe 5 minutes or so already, but we have barely moved. But I don't mind waiting when you're waiting for a famous food like this, so it's okay. I've got the whole menu here. This is the one with the Michelin star, so that's what we're going to go for. They do have a lot of other things on the menu, but the whole reason we're coming here is to try the Michelin star, so we got to go for that one. Also, it is the cheapest Michelin starred meal in the world, which is pretty crazy. To compare that to Sydney, 3.5 for that meal, you're looking at least like you probably paid 3.5 in Sydney just for the boiled rice itself. Never mind with the chicken and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out, and hopefully the queue will get moving a bit more soon. Our time has almost come. We're just a couple people in front of us left, so hopefully another few minutes or so. And we're also going to get a juice to drink from here. I think I'm going to go with the lime juice, just to freshen us up a bit and give us something nice and sweet and cold to drink while we're eating the food. So hopefully any minute now I'll be up there placing my order. Hey, how are you? Please I get 2 of the soy sauce chicken rice.
Eat here?
Eat here, yeah, thank you.
Any more?
Any veggie, please, both?
Can I get one of the green vegetable, please? Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Please I get 2 lime juice.
One or small one?
Large one, please. Thank you.
70 for the large one.
Yeah, that's all good.
Five sauce.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Lime juice secured. I got large size because it's thirsty.
Yeah, good choice.
Got everything. We got the chicken and rice, some like nuts or something. We got the veg. We got the jalapenos and chili sauce, and we've got the fresh calamansi juice. Sour. A little bit sour, but very nice. Very fresh. Time to give this chicken a go. Very soft, very juicy. Got a like salty, sweet kind of taste to it. The sauce isn't like overpowering either. It's like a very like kind of almost laid back type of sauce, if that makes sense. The greens. Oh, very nice as well. Sorry for the ugly angle before. Look at the dark skin on the chicken. Yeah, it was definitely worth the wait. It's very nice. Very juicy, salty, a little bit sweet. And the rice with the sauce on it is incredible. Very, very good.
I hope there's more.
Pickled jalapenos to go. Oh, nice. It's sweet. It's like a sweet pickle.
It's not very spicy.
It's not too sour, or even it's not even too spicy either. It's a good balance.
I think you
Wow, those pickles might be like one of the best pickled jalapenos I've ever had, to be honest. Normally when you get pickled jalapenos, they're very, very, very vinegary, as lots of pickles are, but it's nice, has like that, like it's more of a sweet pickle taste to it, which I haven't tried before with the jalapenos. The greens are really fresh, like watery, but like in a good way. They have a nice crunch to them as well. They're not overcooked or anything, they're cooked perfectly. Normally, Diane doesn't like pickled jalapenos, so I didn't get too many. I thought I was going to eat them by myself, but she's enjoying them as well. Got the chicken again. I'm going to dip it in the chili sauce. The chili sauce is beautiful. It's kind of like watery, spicy, sweet, a little bit vinegary as well. I knew the chicken was going to be good, but honestly the greens and the jalapenos are like really surprising. I knew the chicken was going to be good, obviously, but I didn't expect much out of the greens and jalapenos, but they honestly shocked me a lot in a very good way. They also tip any of the call presenters here in Singapore don't provide tissues, so make sure to bring your own. Yeah, most of the food we've eaten so far, we've had to get our hands dirty, so definitely make sure you bring your own tissues. Done and dusted. Yeah, I definitely recommend checking it out here at Hawker Chan. As you can see here, this is the one we're at. It's the original one where the Michelin star was awarded. So it's 355 Smith Street, Chinatown Complex, Market and Food Centre. So this is the Chinatown Complex Hawker Centre, I guess. Yeah, I highly recommend checking it out if you're here. I'd even make the journey, especially here. It does open at 10:30. We arrived here at maybe around 11 or something like that. So there was still already a little bit of a queue here when we arrived, but it has like a much bigger queue now. We waited probably around 20 minutes or so altogether. I think if you come here any later than that, you're going to be waiting maybe like an hour or so. It seems the line is literally maybe double than compared to when we arrived. So bear that in mind, but yeah, definitely worth the stop. Right, so we've just finished the Hawker Chan, and now we're gonna come for a little bit of dessert. It's still in the same, literally right next to where Hawker Chan is. It's like a shaved ice type of thing, coconut milk. We're gonna try this out as a little dessert before we head back outside again. Alright, so we've just got the dessert now. So you've got the shaved ice, some coconut milk or coconut cream on top, some red beans, and what is this called?
Rice.
This? It's rice?
Mm-hmm.
Rice? Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
rice.
Some sort of rice cake or something. So let's check this out, let's give it a go.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Very good. Cold and sweet. As you can see with the Singapore heat, it's not long turning to soup. It doesn't look very appetizing now. It looks a bit strange now, but you just gotta trust the taste buds.
Look like leftover food or soy sauce something.
That is polished, not a single drop left. Yeah, that was really nice to cool down a little bit after eating some hot food, especially in this very hot Hawker Centre. They do have a bunch of like fans and stuff set up, as you can see, but the fans don't really cut it, as you can see by the shine on my skin at the moment. Okay, so I've just searched here on Google, and apparently there is over 200 food stalls in here. So I think no matter how hard you tried, even if you came here for a month and ate at a different place every single day, you still wouldn't be able to try everything here. So yeah, there's no, yeah, as much as there's some amazing looking food here, there's just no way you can possibly try it all, at least not in the time that we're here. As a local, that would be amazing, because there's so many of these hawker centers around Singapore, so to have that many options at your fingertips at all times, especially at such reasonable prices, is pretty amazing, to be honest with you. I really wish we had something like that in Sydney, but we don't, unfortunately. Alright, so we've just come out of the Chinatown Complex Centre again. Yeah, definitely worth checking out 100%. Well, I just want to go over here to look at the actual Hawker Chan store to compare the price. So, yeah, look, here you're looking at $6.80 for the same meal that we just paid $3.50 for right across the road here. I guess it's more so this is like a full-on restaurant. Obviously they've got bigger overheads and stuff like that, but I think here it's a bit more like tourist friendly, if you want to say that, because yeah, going into like those hawker centers maybe a bit like overwhelming and stuff for some tourists. For me, I don't mind, but I might be a little bit of an adventurous person compared to some people. And I think also, I think when I looked it up on Google Maps, it recommended to come here on Google. This is like the first one that popped up, but I had already heard that this wasn't the original one, so I searched where was the original one, and it's literally right across the road from there, and you pay half the price for it. and you get more of a Singaporean experience too, because you actually get to like go in the like eat like a local, you know, in the food halls where all of them go to eat. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. We paid totally for our we both got a soya chicken and rice, plus we got the vegetables at the side. The total was like $10.80 or something like that. Versus here, if you get the exact same thing, you're going to be looking at like say almost $14 plus another $6. You're looking at like $20. So it's literally double the price if you eat it here in the actual restaurant versus in the OG original spot. So definitely something to be mindful of if you do want to come here and try it. Just yeah, eat like a local, man. Anyway, for now we're gonna continue heading down the street here and just explore what else Chinatown has got to offer. Look at these buildings here behind me, absolutely beautiful. Really unique architecture in all of Singapore, to be honest with you. We just got all like market stalls and stuff down here. We've got some durian, which I kind of want to try, but I'm also scared. So we just picked up this little magnet in this store here, and I've also got some dried mango. We got this for a souvenir. I got dried mango just to snack on. Oh, look at this amazing, beautiful buildings right here. The colors are unbelievable. So we just come back down the street here a little bit. We're back near the Chinatown complex. We're gonna go into this Cafe Monochrome. It's like a 2D looking cafe. Thank you. Wow. This is incredible. Amazing. It's like the whole place is just drawn.
Good.
Yeah. It's a thumbs up. Thumbs up?
Yeah.
Good. Wow. It just looks really cool in here. Yeah, such a cool, like, original concept. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. Wow. This is crazy. That looks absolutely incredible. The size of that here behind me, it's amazing. It's absolutely huge.
17th century?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's incredible. Oh, we can go inside. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. Wow. Wow. This is absolutely incredible. Even look at the artwork up here on the roof. That is incredible. It's absolutely beautiful in here. The artwork is just amazing. So many paintings and sculptures, such vibrant colors everywhere. That is incredible, man. So much like gold and different colors. This place looks absolutely beautiful. I find that no matter what religion it is, whether it be Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, the religious buildings, Buddhism even, since we're here in Singapore, we're going to be going to a Buddhist temple soon, but I find the religious buildings in the world are always the most grand and most beautiful. They've always got that like extra touch of love that I feel a lot of buildings are just lacking these days. But when it comes to religious sites, it always just takes. I'm always left speechless. Always. The colors, the just sheer size of everything. It always blows me away, man. Always. Alright, so we're just continuing down the street here. The temple is just behind us. Got some more cafes, some tailors. Oh, Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa department store. Oh, the hotel over there looks incredible. Oasia Hotel. That looks amazing. And just take a look at the buildings all over here, man. That looks amazing. Oh, the cake here smells really good. Can you smell the cake?
Yeah, very strong.
The cake smells really good. Oh, maybe we should have to try something. Yeah, Singapore's bestseller. National cake. Best-selling cake in all of Singapore, apparently. Wow, that looks good. If you can smell the like sweet cake aroma in the air right now, it's very, very pleasing. I'm not even hungry now, but I can't turn down a slice of this. I cannot turn it down. Per slice as well. Just $2.50 per slice, very, very reasonably priced. Got our slice of cake here. I've got it in my hand, and I'm not sure how well you can see this on camera, but that must be the softest cake to the touch I've ever felt in my life. Look at this. Half and half. Alright, I'm gonna give this a go. It smells amazing.
How is it?
Oh, very nice. It's like not overly sweet. It's like almost kind of like a very soft like bread, and it's not as sweet as you'd expect it to be, but it's almost nicer like that. It's almost better that it's not very sweet. And you can taste the pandan like in the background. That might be the softest piece of cake I've ever eaten in my life. That was very good. Definitely worth a quick stop. We didn't even plan on going there. Just the smell as we walked down the street was too much to handle. We had to give that a go, and yeah, it was definitely worth it. I've seen as well pretty much all of Chinatown. Lots of the streets we've been on have these like amazing paintings on the side. You see here they've got the durian fruit, which is like extremely popular here in Singapore. We've seen so many stalls in the street selling the durian fruit. I'm still a little bit scared to try it, honestly, because I know it's such a delicacy here. I'm scared that I won't like it, but I don't want to be disrespectful by trying it and like, you know, I'm afraid of what my reaction might be in front of the Singaporean people. I don't want to be disrespectful towards them and their culture or towards their delicacies here. I know I have heard it is like an acquired taste, so yeah, I'm gonna sleep on that one for now. Alright, so we've just come down the street here where the Buddha Tooth Temple, I think it's called, is. We're just gonna walk around the outside, of course, just to take in the actual architecture of it, and then we'll go ahead and go inside after we've finished just walking around the outside of it, because this is absolutely incredible, man. As I said, religious landmarks are just always on another level to anywhere else. On a side note, while we're here, I've noticed as well all of these like apartment buildings in Singapore. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but they've all got these like clotheslines that like hang out the side of the building, that's where they can hang up their clothes, which are pretty cool. I haven't ever seen that in any other countries. Obviously, with it being such a densely populated city, I think it's like number 3 We searched yesterday. Was it number 3 in the world? Singapore for the population density.
Yes, right.
Number 3. So when you take that into consideration, obviously the apartments themselves are probably extremely cramped. So it makes sense that they make most of the space by using some of the free airspace outside of their windows. Right, we're gonna head inside now. Wow. Look at even the pattern on the door.
Very rich.
Amazing. The colors and the style, architecture. That's right. Thank you. The fine details of everything is incredible. Just look at this. Every single one of these has got its own little statue in there. That is incredible. Amazing. Wow. This has got to be one of the coolest buildings I think I've ever entered. It's absolutely stunning here. Buddha to Relic Temple and Museum. Very, very beautiful. Oh, we've got some cool statues in front here as well. Wow, he's got like a 24 pack of abs. Oh my god. Wow, this sign is also absolutely unbelievable. Look at this. The detail all around. It's amazing. Wow. That's definitely a cool experience. I've never been inside a Buddhist temple before, so it's something new. Yeah, it's the first time. Same for the Hindu temples. Actually, I've never been in one either. We're currently on the way to the next Michelin recognized restaurant, but we're supposed to go down this street here, but this street looks too nice not to take at least a little walk down, so just a little bit of a detour on our way to the restaurant just to see what they've got down here. The color of these places is amazing. Every street we walk down here in Singapore is so picturesque. It's just always so like freshly painted, amazing architecture, so well what's that?
1860, like the ice cream.
But probably not this shop, probably just that restaurant.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything's always so picturesque. It's just, yeah, the streets are always so clean, the buildings are always so nicely painted. There's never any like trouble going on. There's so many good looking restaurants and stuff. Just every single street is so beautiful in its own way. I hope we're going the right way. We got a little bit lost a minute ago. We asked one of the cleaners. We ended up in some random car park, but we asked one of the cleaners if he could help us with the directions, and he didn't really speak English, so he tried to explain as best as he could, but there might have been something lost in translation, to be honest. But he definitely was very kind and very helpful, so thank you to that guy. Absolutely beautiful street, and oh, we've got the Rolls Royce over here. Absolutely beautiful car. That is literally my dream car, so that is amazing. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Wow, the color on it's nice as well. Like nice glossy blue color. I think we've come the right way. I think we should just come around here and back around here. I guess will be the entrance to to the hawker center. So hopefully we're going the right way. Oh yeah, this is the hawker center here. Wow, this street is beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know what's, I think this might be the number where it is, 1-39. Oh yeah, you can see the numbers. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we're looking for number 1-39. I guess 1 might mean just first floor because I can see there's a few, at least one more floor here. So yeah, we'll try to find that. Oh, here, right at the end. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we found it right here at the end. The Singapore style ramen. So this is what we've come here for today. Oh, hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. Please can we get 2 of the Singapore style ramen? 2 of them, yeah, please.
Getting the regular or the signature one? This is the signature.
Okay, there's more stuff or just bigger
Yes,
size?
more ingredients.
More ingredients.
Yes.
Maybe we get the signature then.
Signature?
Yeah, signature.
Thank you.
Yeah, 2 of them. Thank you. That's very kind worker here. So, Noodle Story and Michelin Bib Gourmand. Since 2016, we've ordered this one, the signature. That's what the staff recommended to us, so we'll give that a good go. We're just gonna find a seat here. Also, another thing I've noticed in these hawker centers, which is a very different experience to any like restaurants or even food courts in Australia or anywhere else I've been in the world, is all of the food places, none of them sell drinks. Like, you know, in most restaurants you can go, you order what it is plus say like a Coke or a Sprite or whatever it is that you want. But in all of these hawker centers, such as over here, there's actually designated like drink or beer stalls. So the normal food stalls themselves literally just sell the food. That's all that they sell. They don't sell any sort of drinks. So you have to always try to spot out another place around the center where you can actually buy the drinks at. Over here. So maybe sour sop and passion fruit. Looks good.
Lemon honey.
Lemon honey is the best. That's the best one. Maybe I'll try that one. Can I get one lemon honey, please? Yep. Thank you. I'll get a large size, please, sir. Thank you. The locals recommended the lemon and honey, so lemon honey it is. I was thinking of getting the sour sop and passion fruit, but as I always say, you gotta eat like a local, so I will give that one a go. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, it's okay, thank you. Perfect. Lemon and honey secured. That looks really, really nice. I'm not sure exactly how he made it or what's in it, but it looks really good. So let's hope Guyong is happy with my choice, or not my choice. My choice was made by a local. So let's try. I got lemon and honey. Oh, I forgot to get water. We have water in our bag. It's okay. I was gonna get a sour sop and passion fruit drink, but there was an old man sitting next to the stall and he said, "Oh, lemon and honey, lemon and honey." So I said, "Oh, is that the best one?" Then he said yes. So I decided to get it. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. We've already tried lemon and honey in a restaurant yesterday, and it was pretty good, but just like standard. This one looks a lot nicer. I'm not sure if there's like maybe Yakult or something in it. Lots of the menu items had Yakult. Yeah, yeah, it looks really good. You see some honey at the bottom. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. So here it is, the Bib Gourmand signature ramen, Singapore style. It's some like wontons in the soup here, and we've got the sour sauce. This looks absolutely incredible. It's still very warm, as you can see from my wet, oily face. Oh, really, really good. Very sweet, but really, really nice. You can try it. Where do I start? Everything looks amazing. It's good, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I think Yakult inside, right? That's the sweetness from the Yakult.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's really, really
good.
nice. Really,
Yeah.
really good.
So great.
I'll give these noodles a go first. Oh. Oh, nice. The noodles are very, very good. It's a great, great flavor. Let me try one of these prawns. That looks amazing.
They're meaty.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
So good.
All I can say is wow. Wow, the flavor of the noodles is really good. And they're like very small and thin. So they have a nice texture to them. So,
And lots of sauce.
well, one of the most important parts is the meat. So let's see how the meat goes.
네. 누들의 양념이 되게 잘 배 있어. Very good.
It just melts. It just melts in your mouth. It just melts. As soon as you put it in your mouth, the fat just melts.
사실을
Wow.
먹어보겠어.
That's some great chashu pork. That is unbelievable. Very nice, right?
Really so good.
Yeah. It must be cooked for a very long time. Probably must be very like slow cooked. Soy egg, it's a little bit broken, but it looks great. The yolk is cooked to perfection, perfectly runny. It's got a nice dark brown color on the outside. Oh yeah, very nice.
It's just perfect.
I don't know how to describe the flavor of the noodles. It's just like a perfect combination of salty, sweet, smoky, meaty. It's just such a really good flavor. I don't know how to. It's just the umami is incredible. It's so good. I need to give this wonton soup a chance as well. I go just for the soup first. Ooh, very rich, like a very porky, peppery flavor.
Not salty. I like it.
Very, very peppery, but not like, I mean, in a good way. In a very good way. Let's try the actual wonton itself.
덤블링을 먹어. 사이즈가 진짜 커.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's like a prawn wonton, I think, right?
Yeah, I think prawn has like a muscle inside. I'm not sure, like a meaty. Lots of meat inside.
Wow, that is one of the best wontons I've ever eaten in my life. And just being drowned in that soup just makes it even better. And it's like full prawn meat inside there. It's not just like some minced stuff type of thing. It's full pieces of prawn inside it. Next time I'm gonna try this one. I think it's just like a deep fried wonton or something. Yeah.
딥프라이드 만들어 먹었어.
Oh. Wow. So good. So juicy. As I bit it, juice literally shot out.
Yeah.
It's really nice and meaty. The outside is nice and crunchy. Even though it's sat in the wet noodles, it's still crunchy. Wow.
I think like this one, like prawn and pork.
I think maybe prawn and pork in that one, yeah. Wow. Really, I think this is the best ramen I've ever eaten in my life. The prawn, the deep fried prawn, it almost tastes like a prawn like covered in like a potato chip or something. It's got a perfect amount of oiliness, saltiness, crunchiness. It's unbelievable. Last piece of pork. Oh wow. I feel like the second piece was even better than the first. As you can see, my bowl is completely empty. As always, dyeing will take roughly another maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I think I just eat too quick, but wow. All I can say is wow. A Noodle Story in, what was it? Amoy Food Center? Yeah. A Noodle Story in Amoy Street Food Center. 10 out of 10 recommend. How many times am I going to drop 10 out of 10 or perfect or amazing while I'm here in Singapore? But literally every place I come, I can't help but say it. Everything is just on another level over here than what I'm used to back in Australia. And Australia has good food compared to Ireland, but this is just on a whole other level, 100%. This, yeah, even if you're not going to be in this area, I would come to this area just to try that. It's not even a case of if you're in the area, pop by and try it. I would specifically come to this area just to try this place. So, yeah, highly recommend. And the juice bar just in the next aisle back, also good choice. I did the right thing by listening to that old man. He guided me the right way. Absolutely beautiful. A real good balance of like sourness, sweetness, and freshness. What did you think? Really good. Amazing. Alright guys, so we just finished up here at Amoy Street Food Center, and that's gonna call it for our little exploration around Chinatown here in Singapore. It's currently almost 5 p.m. We got here at roughly like 11, so pretty much the last 6 hours we've just been eating, walking all around Chinatown. Very nice area. Some of the best food I've ever tried in my life. Some of the most beautiful streets that I've ever seen. So yeah, make sure that you come and explore all around Chinatown if you ever get the chance to visit Singapore. And yeah, we're gonna call it there for this one. Thanks for watching, and peace.